Welcome to Cooking for Baby and Me. Today's featured ingredient is cantaloupe, and we'll be making cantaloupe and honey fruit rolls and cantaloupe gazpacho with seared shrimp skewers. Dr. Jennifer Janco of St. Luke's University Health Network and Chef Mike Pichetto are joining us today. These recipes sound great. Where should we start?
Thank you. I think we'll start with the kids over here. We have a half a cantaloupe here. Just gonna cut it up.
Okay.
So this just goes into a saucepan. It gets about 1/4 cup of water, and then you're gonna cover it, bring it to a simmer for about 10 minutes.
Through the magic of
Through
television?
the magic of television, we have one
I've never done this with cantaloupe, have you? Never.
You can do this with any fruit, really.
Okay.
So we're gonna just blend this up.
Okay. Very nice.
And then to this, we're gonna add the juice of 1 lemon.
Okay.
When can you start serving cantaloupe to your kids?
You know, usually anytime after about 6 months of age, the texture is what's going to be real important. You obviously don't want something that's a whole chunk of cantaloupe for a 6-month-old because they can choke on that. But in the way Chef is preparing this as more of a puree type of product, it's got a lot of, I think, natural fluid in cantaloupe. It's sort of a watery type of fruit, so I think that that's always a good way to hydrate. Nice.
So this just gets
Cantaloupe and honey.
poured out onto a baking sheet that we fitted with a thicker piece of plastic wrap. So then we would go into the oven. We would set that oven at about 140 degrees.
Okay.
About 12 hours.
Yeah.
With convection, about 10 hours. You can slice it.
Sections.
Yeah.
Literally
And then
roll it.
just roll it up.
And they kind of like sticks to
texture?
itself. Come on, I'm going to roll. I'm going to roll.
You go for
I
it. So
am.
you roll, and we're going to move over to the next
Okay.
dish. So
Okay.
what are we making over here?
We're gonna make a chilled gazpacho, cantaloupe gazpacho.
This is so fun. It's so easy, and I cannot wait to go home and do this. And this is another example when you're saying, my child won't eat fruit, they will eat this, I guarantee you.
That's right. And what are some other vitamins that are in cantaloupe?
Cantaloupe, you're getting vitamin A, you're getting vitamin C, you're getting some calcium, you're getting a potassium, but you see this like lovely orange color that it has. Everybody knows that you get, from carrots, you get your vitamin A, you get your beta carotene, and it's really good for your eyesight. Well, you get a lot of good beta carotene out of cantaloupe too.
You do?
You got that same
Okay.
orange color in that.
Cantaloupe is like #2 for my kids. Watermelon's always the
Watermelon's a fun
Yeah.
one.
Watermelon's
Can you
the
make
best.
watermelon roll-ups
Sure.
too?
Yeah, you absolutely
Oh,
could.
I'm going to be like a roll-up
Dr.
queen.
Janco is going to be making fruit rolls with every single fruit.
1 whole cantaloupe, about 4 cups. cut
Okay.
up. Into the blender. None of these ingredients get cooked. We have about 1½ medium onions, about 1.5 tablespoons of white balsamic vinegar, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of salt.
Okay.
We're just gonna blend it. We're gonna blend this till it's nice and smooth, and then we're going to add in about 3/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil, kind of like you would with a vinaigrette. For the shrimp, these shrimp are just really simply marinated. It's olive oil, salt, pepper, a little bit of parsley, and we just skewer them up just for plating purposes.
Okay. Any family can do this after a busy day instead of ordering in.
Absolutely.
Why not make something fresh and easy?
Pick up some ingredients or have them in your house and just go online, look at these recipes on our website and see by our ingredient. What do you have in the house? And then we'll show you what you can make.
This is just some prosciutto. We put it in the oven at 425 with a convection oven. It took about 7 minutes and it was done.
So that took no time at all.
Nope. Shrimp don't really take very
These
long.
look so colorful, these dishes. Let's start with the fruit rolls.
Okay.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't have to tell
Everyone
me
grab
twice.
one.
Oh my God, so sweet.
Yeah.
It's almost like candy, except it's fruit.
All right, should we try the soup?
That would be so refreshing on a summer day.
Delicious. Should we try a shrimp?
I think we should.
I think we should too.
Oh my
Way to
gosh.
go. So good.
Wonderful.